morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Today is Friday, March 1st, 2024. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. Remember yesterday when I told you that the Niners were going to interview Chiefs defensive backs coach Dave Merritt to be their defensive coordinator? Well, things just got a little more interesting. Last week, Merritt was a guest on the Sports Shop radio show, and he was talking about how Steve Wilks was fired by the 49ers. His overall point during this comment was that Wilks wasn't fired because of the Super Bowl, that there had to be something else going on in order for the Niners to make the change. And let's just say he wasn't shy about expressing that.
Wilks, even himself, is looking at this as a blessing. You know what? I understand you guys want to go in a different direction, but if you want to base clearly off of just the game, that's not the case, and we all know that. There's always something behind a marriage if it's not going well. It doesn't just happen overnight. So, but if you want to talk about the game, their offense went 3 for 12 on third down.
Oops.
Our offense went 9 for 19, but if your offense is going 3 for 12 on third down, is that Wilks' fault? If your tight end, who's all-pro, Kittle, only has one catch for 4 yards, is that Wilks' fault?
No.
I mean, so therefore you can feed McCaffrey all you want to. He needs help. And then number 11, who was trying to fight all game, Aiko, whatever, I don't know. He only had 40-something yards. Was that Wilks' fault? So I just say that there was something going on before.
Now, there are two ways you could react to this. The first way is to say, well, that guy can't be the defensive coordinator now, right? He's talking trash about the team. Or you could look at it another way. Maybe this is just what the team needs, right? Maybe the team needs someone to speak these kind of harsh truths when they're doing the things that they are doing. And remember, Kyle Shanahan is known for his honesty. When Kyle was interviewing to become the 49ers head coach, he told Jed York to his face that the 49ers had the worst roster he had ever seen. Kyle is no stranger to blunt honesty, and maybe he would welcome this kind of thing. There's been a lot of departures from the 49ers, a lot of trusted voices that Kyle Shanahan doesn't have around anymore. Those are generally the kinds of voices that can tell you, like, hey, you're being stupid or you're being an idiot, right? Maybe Kyle needs that again, and this could be just what the doctor ordered for the 49ers. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Friday, Tim Kawakami's off-season predictions column is up in The Athletic. In the column, Tim is very optimistic about the 49ers' chances of making a move for another big-time pass rusher. If you want to find out why, click the link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch. 2 knees for the 49ers for sure, defensive backs, and a backup tight end. Well, guess who's working out today at the Combine? DBs and TEs. You can check it all out on NFL Network. One thing you may have missed, rules changes potentially coming to the NFL. The league is looking at the intentional grounding rule, potentially allowing quarterbacks to just have to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage in the pocket to avoid intentional grounding. That would suck because it would make sacks a lot harder to get. Also, the league has tested electronic tracking of the football using the same Hawkeye system that they have used in tennis for years, and it's friggin' perfect. So hopefully that means the end of the chain gang is coming. Probably not this year, but hopefully in the years to come. There are much better ways to track the football. We saw multiple bad spots in the Super Bowl. We can do it better than 2 dudes carrying a chain running from across the field. And hopefully the league is about to do that. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click the bell, you will get notified every single time we go live, which is every single weekday here for you. Today, I'll be live with Michelle Majuk, 9:15 a.m. Pacific time. We'll dive into some prospects at the Combine. We'll dive more into this Dave Merritt thing. And hopefully, maybe, possibly, get news about the defensive coordinator. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend, everybody. We'll talk later today.